What's up, YouTube? This is Des, and on this video, we're gonna be talking about why aren't you happy? And yeah, why aren't you happy? Everybody should want to be happy. Like, it's just something that every human being should always just be looking for. It makes you happy. It's literally in the sentence. But yeah, I'm gonna give you a couple reasons to give you a couple reasons to just look into if maybe you could make yourself more happy, more, just a more energetic person, make people want to be around you more and stuff like that. So let's get into it. All right. So for number one, I got just fix your problems. Actually try. So everybody has problems. How many people are on this earth? A good billion. I don't know the exact number of how many billion, but yeah, there's a billion people on this planet. Every single one of these billion people have a problem. No matter how old, everybody has a problem. And how you handle that problem is up to you. You can't complain about a problem if you don't do anything about it. Like, you just can't. There's nothing to complain about if you're not trying to fix it yourself. Like, come on, bro. It's just straight logic. If you have a problem, you yourself personally, yes, I'm talking to you, have to fix it. It's not just magically gonna go away. This isn't a cartoon. This is IRL, in real life. All right, for number two, I got, are you doing what you enjoy? So I got this video called The True Realm of Reality. Actually, two videos, because there's a part one and a part two. I'm gonna put them down in the description, because what I'm finna say really just goes straight into that video. Literally everything of what I'm about to say for reason number two of why you aren't happy is finna be in that two videos. So, are you doing what you enjoy? We should all be wanting to do something that we enjoy. We should all be wanting to do that. But because of school, we don't. School programs us to, just think that, you're supposed to go preschool, kindergarten, elementary school, middle school, high school, 4 years of college smacked in your face, right? And then after that, guess what? Yeah, you guessed it right. You're supposed to apply for a job and get a job. But that doesn't explain what all the things that school doesn't teach you about, like paying for taxes, budgeting. Really, I mean, I guess, there are some classes here and there that teach you about budgeting, but like for the most part, it's really not budgeting. It's not about taxes. It's not about stuff that you're gonna, deal in the real world once you move out of your parents' house. Well, hopefully move out of your parents' house. Let me say that. And yeah, school kind of, it's like school tries to mask your identity. It tries to, school, like some people say, school's made for workers. And honestly, I'm a firm believer in that. School is made for believers. Believers. I meant to say workers. But yeah, it's made for workers. Like, school doesn't teach you about stuff you're gonna have to do in the real world, like taxes and all that other stuff, budgeting, insurance. Like I said, depending on what classes, insurance. What are some other stuff that school don't teach you about? I said insurance. Bills. I mean, that kind of goes into budgeting, but still, they don't teach you about stuff you need to buy and stuff that you don't need to buy. Stuff that's essential and stuff that's not essential. School just takes out the enjoyment of life for a lot of people, including myself. Like, school is such a hassle. Like, even just getting through high school. Getting through high school is such an amazing accomplishment, because it's 4 tough years of you just, you learning about yourself, learning what you want to do with your life, you know, who you're going to be with, who you're going to hang around with. Are they a good influence for you or not? Are they going to help you achieve what you want to achieve? Are they going to, you know, set you back and put you down? Like, all that stuff happens in high school, and those 4 years are a big part of your life that sets you up for the rest of your life. You know, the 18 plus years afterwards. And yeah, and most of the time it leads people down a wrong road. Not down a wrong road as in terms of drugs and alcohol and stuff like that, but in terms of career choice. A lot of people end up being in careers that they don't want to do, you know, stuff that takes a lot of time, you know, classic 9-to-5 jobs, you know, something that, oh, well, you know, I just go to it because, you know, it pays for my bills, I have to, not because of, oh, well, I enjoy this. It's not really a job to me because guess what? I enjoy doing it. If you enjoy doing something, it becomes less of a job and more of a paid hobby. That's just how it is. If you don't think so, tell me why in the description. Tell me why in the comments why you think if you like your job, why it doesn't become less of a job. Because in my opinion, it does. If you like what you're doing, then it really doesn't become a job because you enjoy it. For me, a job is doing something. You're just doing it just because it pays you. Number 3, we got the big one, boys. We got simping, all right? All right, so simping. Everybody, I'm not gonna say everybody. Some people have different views of simping, all right? So what I consider a simp is, you know, somebody that goes out of the way for somebody. I'm a guy, so of course, you know, a guy that's doing the utmost for a female that isn't showing the same in return. And can that affect your happiness? And if you guessed it, yes, it can affect your happiness. It can affect your happiness because, you know, A, you want her and she doesn't want you. B, you're depressed or something like that because, you know, you're not getting what you want. Well, I guess that really ties into the same thing. All right, let's just say 1. You want her and she doesn't want you. Yeah, bro, like, come on, bro. If there's billions and billions and billions and billions and billions, and guess what? Another billion of females in this world. Come on, bro. You don't need to be crying over one girl. And I know some of y'all be doing that. So, listen to me, bro. Stop. I'm talking to you, bro. I know. I've heard stuff. I know. Come on, bro. It hurts. It hurts to see some of y'all do this, but y'all still do it anyways. Can I stop y'all? I can't necessarily stop y'all, but I can help y'all to the most. Number 4, we got just dealing to the good aspects of yourself. Not everybody on this planet is good at everything. You can name me one person, anyone I know, and I could literally probably give you a couple of things that they're not good at. Nobody on this planet is good at everything. It's not possible. There's so many things, so many aspects of life, so many careers. You can't be good at everything. And just focus on the good things. If you focus on the good things, it takes away from the negatives. And when you use the positives to take away from the negatives, it just makes you feel better about yourself. And then when you do that, you can take those positives and shift over the negatives to positives, if that makes sense. You can use your positives to make more positives, you know, get better at more things. It's just as simple as that. Like, you can't bring yourself down just because there's some stuff that you're bad at. You can't. If you want to be successful, or you want to be more happier, you're going to have to focus on what you're good at and transcend that over to be better at other things. So what that's going to mean is focusing on what you're good at and proving that to the point to where you can start working on other things. That's how it works. That's how you become more happier, more happier. That's how you become more happy and more successful in life. All right? All right. On to the next number. Number 5. For number 5, I got patience. So me, if you know me personally, I'm a very impatient person. Am I still impatient to this day? Yes, I am, but it's not as bad. I've worked on it. I can't say a more patient person because I'm still impatient, but I'm a less impatient person. I've gotten used to being impatient. I've learned that patience is a big key when it comes to being happy and success, because you can't expect everything right off the bat. Like here, I started YouTube. I can't expect thousands and thousands of subscribers like that with a snap in an instant. I started a podcast. I can't expect thousands of subscribers like that. I can blow up, but like, it's a plus. You can't expect that. You can't expect it. It should just happen to you if you're grateful enough, and you put in the work and making the good content and everything like that. But yeah, you just gotta be patient, man. Everything doesn't come on a silver platter, as they say. You know the saying. For the next number 6, I got don't stress over. Wait. All right, for the next number 6, I got don't stress over things you can't control. In this world, there's so many things that you just can't control, and you making a fuss about it, you getting mad, you being sad over it. It's pointless. I'm not gonna say it's pointless, but like, it makes you less happy. I'm not gonna say that, oh well, let me give you an example. Let's say a family member dies. I'm not gonna say you can't be sad, you can't be mad about it, cause like you can't. If something unfortunate happened to them, you couldn't have controlled it. Let's say about that. Let's say it was like a car accident or something like that. There's no way you possibly could have controlled that if you weren't there for it. I'm not gonna say you can't be mad or sad about it, but like, don't let it bring you down. Like, maybe use it as motivation or something, or yeah, just stuff you can't control. Don't let it bring you down. Just use it as fuel to do yourself better. That's all I'm saying. And for the last one, number 7, right? Yeah, we're on number 7, is meditation. Meditation is a good way to clear your mind and to just take everything out of your head. Just give yourself a couple of minutes to just focus on yourself. Think about stuff. Just maybe think about stuff you need to work on. Focus on things you've done well. Focus on something, or just focus on nothing. Even just focusing on nothing clears your consciousness, improves your mood. It's medically proven that meditating helps. I do it. I know people that do it. You could do it in the morning, maybe after a shower or something. You could do it at night before you go to bed. That's especially another good time to do it. Or after you take a shower or something like that. My recommendation is, like I said, either to do it in the morning or night. I don't really do it in the middle of the day. Yeah, I do it in the morning or night. But like meditating is a good way to just, it makes you happier, makes you more relaxed, less tense and everything like that. It's medically proven. You can go search it up. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to tell you anything I don't know, but I'll tell you what I do know, that it helps. It helps. I promise it will help. And yeah, those were my 7 things, my 7 reasons, I should say, of why you watching this, if you're not happy, why you're not happy. And I can promise you, if you implement just one of these into your life, if you get that, you get that repetition going, start doing it every day, maybe 2 times a day, depending on what it is. Like meditating, do it in the morning, do it in the night. I promise you, your mood will be improved, more energetic, and you'll start being more successful. Like your mood plays a lot into you being successful. If you're grumpy, sad, negative, it's gonna impact your success. You're not gonna be as successful as someone that's up and about, happy, energetic. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. You got to be happy for success. And yeah, that was the video. If you liked it, give it a like. Of course, subscribe. Tell me how I went. If you have any more video suggestions, I'll take it. I take everyone's opinion into account because, we're all human beings. We all have different ways of thinking. And that's important. And that's it for the video. My name's Des, and I'm out, bruh. Peace. All right, what's up, YouTube? It's Des. And for this episode, rerun it. Meditating is a good way to clear your mind. Meditation is